Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Let's get him.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? It's okay. You're doing well. Takes the chance to hurt him. What's going to follow the combo? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. They get driven into the wall. Breaking KO.
God damn.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Keep at it. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Heats it up with a combo into super. Knockdown. If they can't escape this, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Life lead is for KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Dashes up. No worries about that. Roughing up the body. Knockout and springs forward with the drive rush. Great work, just like that. Shingu Hadouken! Super is on deck. They're going for the super arc. That was decent. What a finish!
Oh my god.
You'll get there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with.
Damn.
How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Blocks the low heavy. In a dire... Nice! Jumps in! Maybe they should back off a bit. Get some! Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine. Steps back to start things off. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Good parry there, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Good anti-air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
What's wrong? Get up!
This is the drive rush to keep it going. Charges forward. Barely blocks the jump in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. They gotta be careful with their remaining drive. Experiencing burnout. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Nice. In there.
Fuck off, bro.
Well read. Keep going. Decides to create some distance to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off here. Shoots off a fireball up front, and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. How they utilize KO.
Damn.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Shows the medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown, and player one is in a pretty good situation. Hits them with a stop and pop. Hits them in their gut. They back the opponent, experiencing burnout. Player one wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Ooh.
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. All that grinding and training mode paid off. Look at the optimal damage on that combo. You can't hesitate when a chance like that presents itself. Is this a sign of what's to come? How they utilize the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this KO. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. Starting the action off with some fireballs. Don't worry, it happens. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked. It takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Reads their mind and springs forward with it. Makes a huge statement with that finish.
Damn.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Connect with it, and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Now, can they finish the job? They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Grabs and throws them away. Player one is not good. Heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. KO! Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Damn. I ain't got no money right now. I need a controller. This one I got here.
One-on-one.
What stage will they choose? It's time to select the fighters.
All right.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
I'm ready for...
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Let us begin. This will be a good fight. Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Can they exploit this advantage? The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Knockdown. Surprises them with a drive rush. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end, nice! Makes a huge statement with that finish. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Nice. Sees the combo through.
If I can get out the fucking corner, I will do it.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Big throws. They're back up, experiencing burnout. Player untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
What's the play here? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Avoids getting cornered. How will they utilize the corner? Neither of them willing to back off here. Checks them with the projectile. Drive rush. KO. It's all good. You can still take this back. Nails the anti-air. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do?
Sick.
They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Wow. Shut down. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming up next? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? More like that. Sticks the combo. No worries about that. Takes a trip. The throw is tech. Springs full KO.
Damn.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Drive dash.
Jumps in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Brushes off the impact. You can block impacts, but you're going to lose some drive gauge when you do. Full SA meters on deck for both. Brushes that off and keeps going. Great work. Just like that. Roughing up the body. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Super is on deck. Big drive rush to keep it going. Big backdrop critical. What's gonna happen? Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here.
Fuck
Low on life.
off me, bitch.
Risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. What are they gonna drive rush? Wraps it up with a throw.
Damn.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Snipes them out the air. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. A brave forward jump there to start.
Don't worry, it happens.
Gets a chance at that jump. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. The jump in takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. There's still a chance here. Both fighters planning something? A parry? KO!
Damn.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Drive boosted Hadouken. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Decides to buff up. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Medium kick hit. Is it time for the mix? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side step. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. They're in the corner and the feet ends the meter. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Put a ball
Just
in
needed
it.
a bit more
It's
composure.
finished.
You'll get it next time.
God damn. Level Ace is really hard. I don't know if the CPU is written to input the player. Yeah, that's probably the case. That shit is like, god damn, like every move, there's a response from the CPU.
What stage will they choose?
Okay, let's see what we got.
I'm straight to the top like a rocket ship. Yeah. You know I
Are they going to go with their main character?
gotta make my own highlight. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. All right, ready. You know that it's my time. Till I fall, boy. Kill my old boy. All right, ready. Fight 'em all, boy. The time has come. The bell is rung. No weekends here. You know that I'm a star. With my blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind, and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion. One day I might be proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem. What's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. Recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
when it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Let us all walk.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Louis performed off a drive rush, get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Player one has the life lead. What's the play here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Keep at it. Sticks the combo. Gets backed into the corner. Will this super art connect? Perfect time to spend the meter. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets him. Don't worry. We're just getting started here. Shows a medium kick. Checks him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. They're backed up into the corner. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Barry! Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player one bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners.
Damn, that CPU is like too damn good. Well, this difference here.
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Nails the anti-air. Good stuff, but they got to keep it up. What's the play here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. And a super active. They saw a path and they took it.
Just optimized
Let's
combo.
try to shake up the game plan a bit. Checks them with the projectile. Decides to buff up while they can. Player one was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit. A quick breather. Oh, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Now that's how you use an impact. This is the ideal ring hit zone with a stop and block. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Both fighters plant forward throw, laying the pressure on Finn. Player one is barely low heavy. Is it time for the mix? Ooh, what a smart flow. Baron Ring adds a bit of OD spice. Running in all on the drive rush. What a
Damn.
pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Let's go.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Barely blocked. Great work. Just like that. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The low kick is blocked.
You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure.
Oh, that happens to everyone. Knockdown. How will they utilize the corner? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO.
I'm not doing no damage.
Let's try to
I'm
shake up the
sticking to
game
these fucking
plan.
lights. I'm afraid to throw out like the slower moves.
Medium kick hits. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Connects with medium kick. Barely blocks with experiencing burnout. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punish. Every loss is a chance to learn.
Level 8 is just too much. I could barely get through level 7. Like I need. Oh, god damn. Like I could barely get an attack in with level 8. I'm trying to find them open. Them open is like rare.
What stage will they choose? We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose. All right, fighters have chosen
Level
their
6, I
character.
know.
The battle is just
put up a
seconds
fight
away.
against.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Let's see, will this super up connect? Knockdown. Got their eye on the air. Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. Nice. Goes for a projectile to KO. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be, how they utilize the corner. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Connect with medium kick. Medium kick. Send them home. You got this one. The last round. It's now or never. Dashes up. Taking chunks out of each other here. Keeps them out. The jump in is denied. What's the Shitsuhara gonna do? The super doesn't hit. All the throw connects. That wasn't bad. This unleashes some big damage. Super is on deck. They're gonna pull the trigger. What a finish! Okay, on to the next one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Keeping them away. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Well read.
Perfect
Keep
execution
going.
was slaughter.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Nice cross-up. Nice. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 1 is working, springs forward with the drive rush. Is it time for the mix? This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. That's what we want. Ooh, what a smart throw. Getting a wraps it up with a throw. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. Connects with the throw. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Jumps up. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Back into the corner. What all the throw connects. Drive parry. Knocked him out of the air. Oh, here we go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Somehow manages to block the jump in. The jump in is denied. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna? They are done. Okay, on to the next one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Throws a fireball. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead.
Sick.
Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. How they utilize the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Got their eye on the air. All right, what's coming up next? Dashes up. Will they be able to? Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. KO. Well read. Keep going. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Decides to buff up while they can. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Knockdown and they back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Super is on deck. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. There's still a chance. Doesn't take the throw. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. Shinku Hadouken. Oh, forget about that. Focus. Barely blocks the jump in. Oh, the throw connects. Keeps him out. Adds a bit of OG spice. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Goes absolutely refusing to give up ground. What now? A jump in? Super is on deck. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Just do it, man. Both sides get the lows blocked. Wraps it up with a throw. Okay, on to the next one.
Well, when the full game comes on, get some more practice.